Well, I'm not a blingy guy, but being as I'm not going anywhere this winter and I'm going to be out in the snow in the dark, there we are. I managed to mount it. Let's get a little light. I managed to mount it without drilling any holes, and then I ran the wire up along the frame, which wasn't easy at 64 years of age, and I just tapped into the lights at the front. I know it's a long run, but I didn't want to cut into the wiring harness for the underneath the dash. That's just kind of sacrilegic, not to cut into a wiring harness. So I just went to the end wire on the headlights and tapped in there. So I think that's pretty cool. And I used butt connectors, so it should be pretty good. So I used, that's the same hole there as over there. So I used that bigger hole to run the wires through, and then I used that hole and that hole to do the light mount. And it's out of the way. I was going to mount it on the front, but like right where the John Deere sticker is, but when you open the hood, it flips open and it hits there, right where that rust spot is. So I'm pretty happy with that. Turn off the key. So I've got headlights at the front for safety, and now I've got this flashing light at the back. So that just might save my neck with some crazy kid going down the alley at 50 kilometers an hour. Alright guys, one more thing on this little John Deere 180. Now it's not the best tractor in the world. It's got a 5-speed manual with a clutch, which is good. I don't like the ones with the variable drive with the slipping clutches. So anyway, the back tires on this little snowblower are full of liquid to give me unsprung weight. If you hang weights off the back of a small tractor, it adds weight onto the axles, right? But if you've got liquid in the tires, then you've got unsprung weight, and it gives you more traction, and along with the chains. So up to about the valve stem is where the air is. There's about that much air, and then the rest is liquid. And I did this 8 years ago. But I made sure there were tubes in there so it wouldn't corrode the rims. And they have lasted for this long, touch wood, touching my head. So this is my little workhorse tractor. I use it in the summer, I use it in the winter. Since I did the poor man's power steering on the front end, it steers 100% easier. That used to be almost a ridiculous amount of effort to do that. So this has been quite a good little tractor for me, you guys. I have two. I have an LX178 that's been put away for the winter because it's just a mowing tractor right now. I want one more. I want either a John Deere 318 or a 322 with a 44 loader and a hydraulic drive tiller. But we'll see. That's an expensive investment. So thanks again, and I just added this in for the flashing light at the back there. You saw that earlier. So once again guys, thanks for watching.